welcome back with another video, and today I'll be doing a wig review. This wig is a little bit different. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video. This wig is from Amazon, you guys. Tinashe hair. Here's how the wig looks. It's Burmese curly. It's a half wig. One comb in the front, one in the back. You get a drawstring. Hair smells good, and she real soft. Hopefully this wig is gonna be full on me. If you're a beginner or you're lazy, you don't gotta braid down your hair. Just put it in a ponytail, you guys. Use the drawstring in the back and pull it so it can tighten your head, so that way your wig will not go anywhere. This half wig is literally growing out of my scalp. It don't even give wiggy at all, you guys. I cannot wait to blend in this leave out, but I'm low-key kind of scared. Baskin leather edge control, you guys. When I tell you, as soon as you use this, your edges is about to be laid and slayed. Pin the hair going to the back. Sleek all your baby hairs out of the way so you can get a clean, easy install. This is the only edge control that keeps my hair sleek all day, you guys. No frizzies at all. Now that I'm done with the easy part, it's time to do the hard part, which is blending out your leave out, because you need to make sure that it blends in correctly using your airbrush, you guys. Now I'm going to figure out how I want my hair to actually be, which I'm going to barely not do a part at all, which is going to look way more better, you guys. Now it's time to sleek that hairline. The hairline is more important, you guys. Make it look natural and sleek as possible. You want everything clean and neat at the same time. As you keep styling, you're gonna have to trust the process. As you can see, I trust the process so much that my edges are literally laid, and I know for a fact that this wig install is about to eat down. Finally, I can start working on the actual hair, you guys, which is the fun part, which is the styling, you guys. I love styling curly hair just to get that defined look, you guys.
Real things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, boy, you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hit now.
Since this is Burmese curly, you want to use a styling product. I'm using mousse, you guys, and this is the key to get that actual Burmese curly style that was fresh out of the box. You want to take it and you want to wrap your finger around it just like a finger coil all throughout the hair.
All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me.
Curls are really juicy and defined. Let's get this leave out together, you guys. For real, for real. It's time to take your mousse, put it on your natural hair.
You gotta start, girl. Why you gotta start? I know we make time for the things that we want. I know you got another nigga trying to play the part. Just cause he got a heart don't mean he got a heart. Could be standing in the field and still ain't in the field. If anything should change, then I thought we had a deal. Lately you keep questioning.
I'm going to take some of the Burmese curly in my natural hair and literally twist it around just to blend it, you guys.
I don't even know what things are looking like inside of your place. This thing's getting one-sided, I can't even lie to you. Yeah.
And it looks like you literally grew out of your scalp, you guys. Look at the curls, it's so defined. You can't even tell that this is a wig at all.
Hit me with it, come and see me once. Come and see me once. You don't ever come to me.
Like, where's the wig? You can't even tell which leave out is which, you guys. This is natural, you guys. Love the curl. As far as your natural hair, the key is to have it extremely wet. I don't care how well you blend it. Make sure you add a lot of water and mousse to your actual natural hair before you start doing a finger coil.
out here, we find slow. We keep it good and push it down. Getting drunk up in the club, it gets down. All my ladies to the floor. Handle it, baby, bag it up. Getting drunk up in the club, it gets down. Ready, take a look with make strip.
It is okay to literally get your brush and define your curls. You don't gotta use your hands if you don't want to. If you need to retouch up your edges, retouch up your edges, you guys, so that way the whole entire look will come together. Because if your edges is not sleek, the whole entire look is not gonna give at all. Like, be for real, you can't tell that this wig is a half wig. Cannot tell me that this wig is a half wig. This is my natural hair, y'all. Look at this. And the blend is very much crazy, y'all. Like, for real. Like, look at the blend. First, I did not think that the blend was going to match my hair, even though this wig is Burmese curly, but my natural hair is kinky curly, you guys. And I made it work just a little bit. This is the results, you guys. Very much curly. The wet look is tea. I might just come back later on and give y'all like how it looks when it's dry, because it's going to be way fuller, you guys, which I might just do. Here's how the wig looks when it is dry 100%. I did have to take my comb and make it a little bit more bigger, you guys. This is the final results, which is great. This does not look like a wig at all. It's giving my natural hair, which I love. Easy, beginner friendly, you guys. As y'all can see, I barely have a part in this wig, you guys. My natural hair is literally short, but it was still easy to blend. It still looks natural. My natural hair is like 4B, 4C, and it needs at least a curly half wig or a U-part wig or something. But I used the right products this time around, and this ate down.